Good morning. So it's Saturday, 24th of February, and I'm down my local patch, Old Asphalt. It's about 10:30, and it's a glorious morning. I looked out this morning out the curtain, it looked a bit dull, so I thought, I don't know if I could bother today. But then, about 10 minutes later, the sun started beaming through the curtains. My missus said, "Why don't you go out? You know, you've been to work all day, all week." I said, "Oh, I don't know if I'll be bothered." Then I thought, about an hour later, I thought, sod it, I might as well come and have a look, see what's about down Cold House, because you never know. So it's just getting a bit of enthusiasm this morning. I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest. I think because I'm aching a little bit. I've been just done my 4 nights at work, and my old body takes a bit longer to get over the old nights these days. So yeah, I thought, sod it, I'm going to come out anyway, see what I can see. And it is a really nice day actually, so thought I'd take you along. Cheers guys. So just along here on that fence line, there's a few pigeons, and all of a sudden they scattered, and then just over the back there was a sparrowhawk. I don't think it made a kill. I did try to get some images, but it's too far away, and my camera settings were all wrong, so they're a bit dark. But yeah, that was nice to see. It sort of flew in amongst them. They all scattered, all went different directions, and the sparrowhawk ended up right over the back there, and then just putting those trees over the back. So might stick around here for a bit and see if it comes back. It's still in the area, so yeah, excellent, eh? So I didn't manage to get eyes on the sparrowhawk again. So I'm going to take a little walk up to the scrape. Excuse me. Hang on a sec. That's a pigeon. Bloody pigeons. Always get caught out by pigeons. And they do look a bit like birds of prey in flight. Just a little bit. So yeah, I'm just going to have a slow walk along the sea wall, up to the scrape. See what we can see. So one day this week, I'm hoping to get out early. I want to do a morning chorus, bird song. One thing that's always fascinated me is early morning, like the early morning bird chorus. So I'm going to get out one day this week, just before sunrise, weather permitting. I'm hoping probably Monday or Tuesday morning. I want to record as many birds as I can and try to identify each single call. So yeah, like I say, I find it very interesting. Some people say it's the robin. Some people say it's the missel thrush, song thrush. But yeah. Fingers crossed I'll get a decent morning to do that this week, because I'm on my 8 days off now, 8 days rest from work, so I've got 8 days to do it. So yeah, I might even try and do a live Facebook thing as well. I've got an East Tilbury wildlife page on Facebook that I've been running for a few years now. So yeah, if you'd like to head over to there and have a look at the many pictures and photos, pictures and videos that people post up, there's some good stuff on there. So yeah, check that out as well if you like. So East Tilbury Wildlife Nature page on Facebook. You're not going to see them on my phone, but just over there is a pair of skylarks. And I'm on the Triple SI now, Cold House. It's renowned for skylarks, and this is the ideal habitat for them. They're not singing, but hang on, no, yourself. If you can hear that, skylarks. So the male flies as high as possible, and they hold there for a while, and they parachute down. It's to attract the females. It's such an amazing species, skylark. I think I did put on my Facebook page the other day. Has anyone heard skylark call? But yeah, apparently they are known to call all year round. Not so much in the winter, but sort of from now on, it's more frequent. And it's such a stunning call. I done a bit last year. I was trying to film them from Grand Neville, just over here actually, on the Triple SI. I'm going to try and do that again this year. So they're such a stunning bird, and they hold their territories really well as well. So yeah, they're a ground nesting bird, but you'll see on the ground there's little indentations where it's sort of higher, and they like sitting up, obviously scanning around looking for predators and stuff. Yeah, it's such a nice call. I'm going to try and get some images actually. There's a couple on the ground just over there. It's starting to cloud over a bit now actually, and the wind's picking up as well. So yeah, I'll try anyway. But if not, I've got some images that I took last year. I'll put those up in the gallery for you to look at. So I'm just coming up to the scrape. Now take a look around there. Hang on, what's that over there? I've just spotted a linnet. I think it's a linnet. I'm going to try and get some shots for you anyway to put up in the little gallery. It's actually quite nice. I'm glad I made the effort now, to be honest. I mean, the river looks absolutely flat calm at the moment. High tide's about 1:30, I think. So I'm going to head down to the radar tower in a bit, see what wading birds we can find. That's my camera, or my tripod. So yeah, I'm just coming up to the scrape. See what's on the scrape. I mean, sometimes everything's quite far away on the scrape, but it helps when you've got a big lens, to be honest. So there's quite a lot of water. We've had quite a lot of rain the last few days. Top the old scrape up, which is good. Blossom. Sometimes we get bearded tits in the reed bed there. It's not a very big reed bed, but it's enough to sustain quite a lot of species throughout the year, like reed bunting, bearded tits, like I just said. I mean, summertime's good. Reed wobbler. We get great grasshopper wobbler in the spring and summer. Oh, yeah. So I'm just walking through the Triple SI at Coldhouse Fault. I'm going to head up to the radar tower. Some people call it the water tower, but it's actually a radar tower. Second World War. I'm actually surprised it's still standing, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to head down there now and just see what wading birds we can see. Actually, I've done it so many times before, but it's a nice little spot down there. But it's a Saturday, so it might be a little bit busy with people wandering about. But, didn't manage to get any skylark shots, but like I say, I'll see if I'm sure I've got some images on my laptop I can put up in the gallery for you to look at. Oh yeah, like I say, just while I'm recording this for my YouTube channel, really appreciate all your comments. I've had some really nice comments since oh, there's a kestrel. Kestrel's just flying down the path right in front of me. He's in that tree, just up there. So if I'm sort of stealthy enough, quiet and slow, I'm going to try and get some images of the kestrel. Yeah, like I say, really appreciate all your nice comments, your likes. I've had a few more subscribers. Like I say, it'd be nice to get some more. As it is at the moment, I sort of really appreciate all your comments. There was one guy, got a nice comment from. He can't get out anymore. He's restricted to where he can go. I don't know if he's wheelchair bound or not, I'm not sure, but yeah, got a nice comment from him last week. I think it was the last one I've done at Coldhouse Fault, I believe. So yeah, thanks for that, mate. Appreciate your comment. Can't remember your name, but yeah, even so, thanks for your comment, mate. I really appreciate it. And all the other people that have been commenting and liking as well, I really appreciate that as well. So thanks, guys. So just out there is a pair of stone chats. They're quite a way off, but I do like to get some of the habitat environment into my shots as well, just to show you what sort of environment they actually live in. So yeah, I'm going to try and get some shots of those. One just flew across it. I'll get some shots and I'll put those up in the gallery for you to look at. Just over there, I've got a male female reed multi. Just managed to get some images for you to look at later. So if you ever do decide to come have a wander around Coldhouse, just be aware that some parts are quite wet and slippery, a bit like this bit here. So fingers crossed I don't go arse over tit. Well, no, that's all good. So the radar tower is just up there. Unless you've got Wellington boots, or really good walking boots, I wouldn't recommend walking along this path at the moment. It's really muddy. There's a bit up there that it's basically, you're going to slip over. I mean, a gentleman the other week slipped over there. So I'm not going to risk it, especially carrying this camera. So the alternative is to walk along the moat down there and then up to the main path, nice concrete path, takes you up there, along there, and then up to the radar tower. So that's the plan anyway. Oh yeah, that's what we can see. So I'm just up near We're just coming up towards the radar tower now. So the tide's on the flood, like I said before. I think it's about 1:30ish high tide, so it's just over 5 minute tide. So yeah, I'm going to have a little wander over there, see what wading birds we can see. Get some images for you. I'll put those up in the gallery. So yeah, just going to have a look, eh? I think I got the tide time wrong. Oh, no, this is getting in for 1 o'clock. There's quite a big tide today, actually. Just over there on those posts, that's an old Second World War jetty, part of an old Second World War jetty that's left. So I'm going to try and grab some images. Oh, there's actually 4 plover. There goes 2 of them. Right, I'm going to be quiet now. Try and go stealth mode and get some images of these grey plover. Actually, one's a grey plover and one's a redshank. So I'm going to try and get some images for you to look at in the gallery later. Oh, I totally bulged that up, didn't I? So on the old jetty there's an oyster catcher. Looks like there's several grey plover and maybe several green shank or red shank as well. So I'm going to try and get some images of those for you, and I'll put those up in the gallery later for you to have a look at. Just pick it up a bit now. Still got the grey plover out there though. I'm going to try and get some images, more images actually. Let's look at. Oh yeah. I'll show you where I am. Quite a big tide. I don't think I'm going to be standing here much longer. Just a little while ago, between the moats, just over there, I photographed the egret, which I thought was real egret. I just spoke to some guy and he said to me, "Did you see the cattle egret?" I thought, hang on a minute, that wasn't a little egret, it was a cattle egret. So he confirmed it for me. Yeah, I did get some images of that, quite far away, but yeah, just goes to show, doesn't it? Don't take notice. But yeah, I'll put those up in the gallery. I think I only managed to get a couple of shots, but I'll put those up in the gallery for you to see after this little video. Cheers guys.